All right, you're rolling.
Okay, so we're taking the liver and the heart and some of the organ meats and sticking it in the cooler. They're the first ones we took out and processed because that's just what we do. Try to go from the most least value meats to the most value meats, you know, because the chances of contaminating them, I guess, is whatever high. Now this is a kidney right here. So around the kidneys, around our kidneys too, there's a bunch of this abdominal fat called leaf lard. This abdominal fat can cause a lot of trouble in guys. We get this around our heart and our organs. It's organ fat. You see those dudes with the beer bellies hard as a rock. It's because they're covered in this inner fat. Oh my gosh. And I left a tenderloin in this one. We're gonna eat this in a minute. Okay, so and around the tenderloins and kidneys, which are the internal muscles, we have this different type of fat. This is called leaf lard. You all should come take a peek. Poke this and this with your finger. You can give it a shot, and then poke this one. So that one is around the organs, and this one is just subcutaneous. You can see how there's a different feel. And this one is the secret to grandma's pie crust. This is that lard that makes flaky pastries. This is better than butter in my opinion, or at least as good. I mean, I don't know if anything can be better than butter, but it's quite a statement. So we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna grind this up, and this is kind of like a special fat to us that we use for our favorite stuff. Like you could make croissants with this. Anything you could use butter, you can use leaf lard for. And packed around the leaf lard are some of my favorite little pieces of meat. Like inside of here, which we are going to chop. We're gonna pull off and barbecue on little sticks behind us as the joy of butchering this beautiful pig. So that's the plan here. And it kind of comes out kind of easy. It tells you what it is. And this is not too fatty of a pig. He was this is our female. She wasn't too bad. If you feed them more corn, they get more of this, though, that's for sure. And we got a good source of non-GMO organic corn, which is pretty cool too. So we fattened them up a little bit. So I'm trying to stay away from seed oils. I'm trying to stay more on lard this year and see what happens with my cholesterol. I'm gonna monitor it. My cholesterol is a little high, but I don't know. You can see how that sits out like this, how it's much different than subcutaneous fat. You see how those globules are like that? It feels different on the hand. I guess not all fat's created the same, not in the same body. You guys want to start this this grill and start eating some of these tasty innards? So. And we are taking some great care to this because this does have value. And if anybody wants some, please feel free. Take some of this. Get a little subcutaneous in there. Lard pile, leaf lard pile. Beautiful back straps. Mr. Bob, who knows how to do a back strap. You want to work on these? We're gonna eat these up today.
You got it.
That's gonna be our joy. And I'm gonna give a kidney to the dog because they should eat good too. And I don't love kidneys. Hit it. Beatrice, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Okay. All right, so we're here. Pull more of this leaf lard out, and the joy of butchering here, so we get the tenderloins. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna work on the bacon. If you want to pause that, we'll start.